Girls, and welcome back to the HMS Wake Up Call.
Today's date is Friday, September 2nd, 2022. Last chance to apply for the REACH scholarships for 8th graders. The REACH scholarships are due in the counseling office by 12 today.
Today's weather is currently 70 degrees with a high of 88 and a low of 70 with a 6% chance of rain.
We are excited to announce that it is time to vote for teachers to win the Golden Apple Award. The Golden Apple Award is sponsored by News Channel 12 and honors teachers who excel at empowering students in their classrooms. If you would like to nominate a teacher, go to the school-wide Google Classroom and click on the link for the Golden Apple.
Just in, the Butterfly Festival is still on for tomorrow, but it has been moved inside the building at the Heritage High School. They will still have all the fun activities and music and things going on, but it will be indoors. And now into What's Cooking with Eli.
Hello there, Heritage. It's Eli with today's lunch. Before we talk about today's menu, here's my cheesy reminder for teachers to log into Silox. What do you call a sleeping bull? A bulldozer. Now let's talk about food. Today we'll be having cheese or pepperoni pizza or chicken tetrazzini with a roll. And of course with the choice of milk. Tuesday we'll be having soft taco with cheese quesadilla and sour cream or cheese quesadilla.
Now into Rising Stars with Emily.
Hey Heritage, it's Emily here with your Rising Stars. For today's birthdays, we have Kendall Ivy, Andy Curdy, and Landon Summers. Then for our weekend birthdays, we have Liam Below, Gabriella Cartwright, Kaiser Nguyen, Jordan McDay, Lexi S., Kaysen Anderson, Ava Brock, and Sarah Parvin. For today's shout-outs, Madeline Hickson said, I chose Miss Stills because she is very sweet and supportive. Lily Howell said, I'd love to give a shout-out to Miss Dunn. She is so kind and her smile is contagious. She will go above and beyond for any of her students and has such a fun way of teaching. Benjamin Snyder said, I would like to give a shout out to Mr. Cook because he is a great teacher and is amazing at science. Ava Shipley said, Miss Denton, I chose Miss Denton because she is super nice and if we don't understand something, she is always there to help. Now on to Abby and Chance with our 6 houses and 1 home.
Hey y'all, it's Chance and Abby here with your 6 houses and 1 home. Let's get started. Revere is in first place with 417 points. Altruismo in second place with 390 points. Amistad in third with 365 points. Isabendi in fourth with 357. Nukamori is in fifth with 347. And in last place, the O House with 316 points.
We have a house party today. Here's some info that you may want to know. We will dismiss from 6th block around 2:20 to homeroom. We will then begin dismissing to house meeting locations at 2:30. We will return to homeroom around 3:10 for dismissal. And make sure to wear your house colors.
Tomorrow is a designated house spirit day for points. I'm sorry, that's supposed to be today. Today is a designated house spirit day. Students, you only need to wear your house colors. You are not required to wear your house shirts for points. And here are your locations for the meetings today. In the Aux Gym is where the dragons will fly. The main gym is Isabendi. Dining hall goes to the Snakes. Football field goes to Revere. The outdoor pavilion goes to Andraka. And the Peacocks are on the practice field.
All Nukamore members, please go to the Google Classroom and open the spreadsheet so you know what small group leader to find during your house meeting today. If you haven't joined yet, here's your Google Classroom code. PQVYP70. Fly dragons, fly.
Andraka members, please go onto the Google Classroom and fill out the Google form. It forgot to ask names, so we have redone it. We have redone the form. Fill it out now, please.
Also, all Revere House members need to go to the Revere Google Classroom and complete the form.
Amistad members, please go check Google Classroom before 2 o'clock.
Now to Miss Chat for announcements about the news team.
Woohoo!
Am I squeezing in behind?
Oh, yes, you are.
Here, you can sit down.
I don't get to sit down?
Oh, yes, you can sit in my
All right.
I'll
So, morning, you guys. Sounds like every single one of our houses has a Google form you're supposed to fill out. So, as we named all of them, I was kind of laughing because it sounds like we named every house. So, if you're in a house, and all of you are, make sure you fill out your form. So, a lot of you have been waiting to find out who the new members of the news team are going to be, and it's been hard. We made myself some notes so that I remember what to say. We started out with over 80 kids, you guys, and most of you that tried out, you were highly qualified. We had so many of you with wonderful teacher recommendations. I had to go through and check your grades and check your benchmark scores and ask teachers for feedback on what kind of a team player you are and how responsible you are, and it was tough to narrow it down, but we were able to narrow it down. I took a few more than I had originally planned because I'm not the best at cutting kids. So if you didn't make it, don't get discouraged, and especially if you're not an 8th grader this year, because you have a chance to come back next year. My advice to you would be to just work hard on your Reading Plus and your iReady so that next year on those benchmarks you score really high, because in our news team time, which is 1st and 7th, these kids, they don't have time to do their Reading Plus and iReady during class. They have to do it outside of class. And so that's one of the reasons we really emphasize that their scores be high, so they can either not have as many lessons to do or possibly be exempt from those. So keep working hard if you didn't make it this year, and by all means come back and try out next year. Teachers that scored them, thank you. I appreciate your feedback on the videos that we sent out. That was really helpful. So if your name is on the graphic that Mr. Amick is going to load up on our screen, then we will be seeing you on first block on Monday morning. So looks like we're going to have Claire Trammell joining us as an assistant script editor this year. We have Landon Talley and Landon Summers and Ariel Peters joining us as some special reporters and graphic designers. Cooper McKegg, you wowed the staff with your video for the new anchor for the Rising Star section, so congratulations to you. And Vivian Kwan and Aubrey Hoover, you guys are going to be joining us as some backup anchors as well. So we look forward to seeing you guys first block on Monday. We'll start training you, and I think you're going to see some great things this year, HMS, from the entire news team. Be looking for some, Tuesday. You know what I mean. We don't have school Monday. And I don't want to see any of you Monday as much as I do like you. So I'll see you Tuesday. Have a great weekend, guys. And congrats.
Alrighty. Okay, now on to play-by-play with
Hey, that's
Carly and
my
Bradley.
one. Okay, that's my one.
Hey Generals, it's Briley and Carly with play-by-play.
The Lady General softball team won 10-0 against Chat Valley. Peyton Weldon picked up the win and threw a no-hitter, throwing 9 strikeouts. Kaylin Fuentes went 2 for 2. Collins Fletcher went 2 for 3 with 2 RBIs. Molly O'Brien went 3 for 3 with 3 RBIs. The Lady Generals are back in action at home on Tuesday versus Lafayette. Game time is 5:30.
The JV volleyball team beat Rossville 25-6 and 25-7 yesterday. Hallie McCollum had 7 aces, serving. Kara Smith had 6 aces. Abby Wilkes and Sophia Henley had 5 aces. Mariah Evans had 3 aces. And Bella Grace Burrows had 2 aces.
Varsity beat Rossville 25-21 and 25-4. Olivia Thacker had 4 aces and 2 kills. Camry Hughes had 3 aces. Michaela Martin had 3 kills and an ace. Lainey Hells had 2 aces. Athena Brock and Avery Russell each had a kill. Addison Morrison had 8 aces and 3 kills. And 0 had a kill. Great job, Generals.
The cross-country team traveled to Trine yesterday. The all did amazing, but we don't have any scores because Trine did not save any of the times.
Now on to
No.
Oh. The Heritage High School football team has a home game today against Lakeview. Kickoff is at 7. Come out and support your Generals.
Now a moment of silence, and then Eli and Everett with the pledge.
Do one verse.
Let's pledge the American and Georgia flag.
Everyone please stand. Attention, right hand salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now the Georgia flag. Attention.
Sorry, interruption, teachers. Hey, this time, if you don't mind, please sign back into Silos if you already have. If you haven't signed in this time, I have some connection issues on our end, so I had to clear the cover status. So at this time, will you please sign back into Silos and clear the room? Thank you.
And now onto the Georgia flag. Attention. Right hand salute. Pledge. I pledge allegiance to the Georgia flag
and to the principles for which it stands, wisdom, justice, moderation, and courage. Thank you for tuning into the HMS Wake Up Call, and as always, go Generals.
It's Friday.
Get down on Friday.
I got it. It's Friday.